number 18, host the number 47 seed Everett Crimson Tide in a preliminary round game. The winner of this game will play at Taunton later in the week. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Jim is starting to fill up. Zach, should be a nice night for basketball.
Absolutely. We've gotten some great games all year long here. Should be in line for another one. Attleboro has been red hot and just in the right time because playoffs are here. It's exciting time.
Yes, Attleboro was seeded 24th a couple of weeks ago, 22 last week after the big victories over, oh shoot, idiot.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Take two. Good evening and welcome to this special presentation of high school sports tonight on 1320 WARA Radio and AACS 15 TV and the AACS YouTube channel. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Playoff basketball, Division I, seeded number 18th, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, 13-9 overall, taking on the number 47 seed Everett Crimson Tide. 10-10 overall, 10-4 in the Greater Boston League. Zach, should be a good night for our game.
It definitely should be. Great to be here with you.
Yeah.
We've gotten some great games all year long. Arguably the best game of the season against Bishop Feehan last time we were here. Attleboro's biggest win of the season, 72-47.
Yeah.
What a good time to be red hot as Attleboro comes into the playoffs. As you mentioned, the 18 seed, 24 seed just a couple of weeks ago,
right.
22 a week ago. So they've been going up, marching up and up.
Exactly right. Attleboro, again, coming in with a record of 13-9 overall, 9-7 in the Hockomock League. And to show you how good the Hockomock League is, Milford, 5-11 in the league, 12-11 overall. So Milford 7-0 in non-league games. North Attleboro 0-17 in league play. They came within 5 points of winning a holiday tournament last week.
That's what happens when you see good competition all year long. You don't get the wins early, but you switch over to other teams, it shows.
Exactly right. Franklin ranked number 1 in the league. They finished the season 18-1. Mansfield, winners of the Davenport division, are 21-2. Sharon at 17-3. Taunton at 13-7. The winner of this game will face off against the Taunton Tigers at Taunton later in the week. And then Attleboro, ranked 5th in the league by HockomockSports.com. Ryan Hannigan from Hawk Sports is here tonight.
I think we'd be remiss not to mention that Attleboro did just recently beat Taunton 60-58. As you mentioned, winner of tonight's game will go to Taunton for the next round. And they also held the number 1 team, Franklin, to their lowest score of the season. Didn't come out with a win in that game. They were leading for much of it, though. Lost 41-36. Just shows one of the many games we've seen with Attleboro's improved defense.
Exactly.
It's been elite all year long.
Attleboro coached by Mark Hool in his 28th year. He scored 1,219 points for the Bombardiers in his career. Coaching-wise, 350 wins, 237 losses. Stanley Chamberlain is the coach for Everett. He is an Everett grad. His senior year as a captain of the team, 2003, made it to the Division I finals where they lost to Central Catholic, ended the season 21-2. He played at Hesser College, Keene College, and Leslie. He played 4 years of college basketball. He was a captain for 3 of them.
Ooh, wow.
I said to him, what are you, Devin McCourty, a natural leader? And he looks kind of like Devin McCourty. Everett is announcing their starting lineup. Number 4, Stephen Cadero, a senior captain, leading scorer at 14.7 a game, had 31 against a dynamite Lynn English team.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem. Had lots of games this year with 20-plus points. You mentioned the 30-pointer versus Lynn English.
Number 14, Cleveland's Irilis, a junior guard. Number 15 is Alison Desrousseau. 8 block shots, 30 offensive rebounds on the season. Number 13, Kevin Ruiz, also a senior. He has, 80 rebounds on the season, 21 of those offensive. Had 13 points against Somerville. And we missed David D'Souza, their point guard, averaging 7.2 points a game. And as the point guard, second on the team with 25 offensive rebounds. Ooh. For the Bombardiers, number 5, 6'1" sophomore Hayden Crowley. Talk about his three-point shooting ability.
Mr. Consistent. All year long been over 40%. Ended the regular season shooting 40.3%. Led the team in that area.
Yeah, 48 threes. Number 12, 6'3" senior Justin Hanrahan starting at forward.
And Hanrahan and Neo Franco coming out in succession, the two dunkers.
Yes, Neo Franco leads the team in rebounds and scoring this year, 12.7 points a game. Michael Beverly, a senior captain, 5'11" senior, 20 offensive rebounds in the season, had 19 for a season high against Taunton. And Jaden Outland, a 6' senior, also a captain, averaging 11.7. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Nearly 150 years ago, you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Back to AACS 15 Sports. You can hear the crowd is ready to go. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, wrapping up an outstanding first year of color commentary on our boys basketball. Great job, Zach. You always show up well prepared. You know what you're looking at. You've done an outstanding job.
Stop it. Thank you, though, Paul. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. You've certainly made it easy to get into this first-time experience for me.
Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge.
And we got some summer in February tonight. Looks like the Attleboro student section rocking some beach gear.
Yes.
Bathing suits, Hawaiian shirts, even a floaty.
Yes, Carter Shelton, leading scorer on the lacrosse team, wearing the inner tube. Attleboro comes in ranked 18 in Division I, 13-9 overall, averaging 55 points a game, allowing 55.5. Everett comes in 10-10. Hanrahan wins the tap. He gets an assist on the jump ball to the Outland layup.
Oh, they've been so good at that, opening jumps, ever since Hanrahan's rejoined this lineup.
Everett comes in at 10-10. They came in second in the Greater Boston League, 10-4, averaging 54 points a game, allowing 59 points a game. They like to press. They like to play fast. Driving, that's their leading scorer, Cordero. Short mid-range jumper is no good, out of bounds. Team rebound, Attleboro.
Wow, and right away, Everett's got some size. Fought hard to get that rebound. Attleboro will maintain possession.
Starting for Everett, D'Souza, Cordero, Irilis, Desrousseau, the Aislinn variety, and Kevin Ruiz. Attleboro starting Outland, Crowley, Hanrahan, Beverly, and there's Neo Franco. His pass is tipped. Bombardiers maintain possession. 20 on the shot clock, up top to Outland. Franco, quick rotation to Beverly in the left. Franco drives across to the right. Crowley catch, Crowley shoot, long. defensive rebound for the Crimson Tide. Driving is Cordero. Loses the ball.
Oh, what a hustle, Outland. Got a hand on that to rip it away from Cordero.
Beverly misses the runner. Franco grabs the offensive rebound, and he is fouled. Neo Franco led the team in offensive rebounds this year with 44.
Was that a steal by Jaden Outland there?
He gave Outland the steal. First turnover for the Crimson Tide. Coached by Stanley Champlain, took over for the legendary John DiBiaso. You know, he's a great football coach. Now at CM, he also won over 500 basketball games coaching at Everett. Champlain took over for him.
Jeez. Neo missed them both there.
Yeah. 2-0 Bombardiers. Traveling left to right, the Everett Crimson Tide. Cordero up top, guarded by Beverly. That's number 15, Des Rousseau. His cousin also, Jemanuel, plays in the team as well. Down low to number 32, big Kevin Ruiz. Low post player misses. Offensive rebound, put back. Des Rousseau, 2-2.
Yeah, he nearly had the offensive rebound on their opening drive. Got it there.
Looks like a 1-3-1 zone for Everett. From the corner, Beverly misses. Franco comes flying in. Defensive rebound by Irilis.
Oh, good
beautiful
pass.
To D'Souza. They roll it. Cordero drives, Euro step, hits the bottom of the backboard. Defensive rebound, hand. Outland drives from the left, tries to force contact, no good.
That's a tough look. Attleboro was so good in the transition last game against Bishop Fee, and Everett defending it well that time.
Alston Di Rousseau with a defensive rebound. 5:35 to go, first quarter, tied at 2. Crawford drives into the paint, puts it up, puts it in, and draws the foul. A chance for a three-point play.
And we got to be careful not to let him get going. Stephen Cordero has been Everett's best scorer all season long. He had 31 points in a win against Lynn English earlier this year.
And again, Lynn English is dynamite. 19-1 on the season. They won the Greater Boston League. Cordero switched for a natural three-point play. 5-2, Crimson Tide over the Bombardiers. 1-3-1 zone. Cordero, very short on the three-pointers. Neo Franco, defensive rebound. D'Souza, point guard, takes it himself, gets a return pass.
What a block! Oh, I was almost going to say great pass by Kevin Ruiz there, dropping it in, but Hanrahan with the block. Good defensive play.
Hanrahan leads the team in blocks on the season. Steal by the Bombardiers, second Everett turnover.
The ball wound up in the hands of Hanrahan. I was looking down for a second. Might have had some help.
I think Outland tipped that. So Outland's got a couple of steals already. Ball rotation, left corner, Crowley drives, 17-footer, hits it. Assist, Franco.
Well, he missed his first shot from behind the three-point line. That time settling for the easier mid-range shot. Good look from Mr. Crowley.
5-4 Everett, almost 4:35 to go, first quarter.
Tough screen by Ruiz.
Oh, saved by Irilis, but the third turnover for Everett. Attleboro with the steal. The other way, Beverly lays it in. Bombardiers by 1.
Good lead pass from Neo Franco there. Came into this game just 3 assists shy of the team best. Currently belongs to Mr. Outland.
Outland with 66 assists, Neo 63. There's Cordero on the left side, now guarded by Jaden. Up top, rolling to the right is D'Souza. He had 9 assists in that second matchup with Lynn English. Nice pass down low by Nunes. Put in by Des Rousseau.
Des Rousseau's up to 4 points now.
And the big Kevin Nunes plays right at the foul line in this 1-3-1 zone. Baseline jumper, Beverly hits. I think Hanrahan with the assist.
Tough shot by Beverly. That was well defended by the Crimson Tide, but Beverly had just enough space to knock it down.
8-7 Bombardiers. Hanrahan has 2 assists and a block so far. The 6'3" forward. Driving is D'Souza. Kicks it to the left.
Oh, good help.
Was that a steal by Franco?
I think it was a block.
Franco with a block. Beverly out to Outland. Up top to Crowley. Back to Outland on the right. Crowley on the left. He'll take the three. He'll hit the three. 11-7 Bombardiers.
Attleboro rolling now. They've knocked down their last 3 shots in a row. Hayden Crowley up to 5 points.
49th three-pointer of the year for Hayden. Came into the game shooting at a 40% clip beyond the arc. D'Souza with nice ball handling. Oh, there's D'Souza. That was Crawford. D'Souza down low to Arelis. Puts it up, puts it in. Nope, I'm sorry. That was Des Rousseau. He's got 6.
All 6 in the paint, playing like a traditional big man.
Leo Franco with the drive, lays it in with the left hand. Ruse tries to draw the foul. Good no call by the officials. We'll give you their names in a second. 2:22 to go, first quarter. Bombardiers up 13-9. Here's the student body. Attleboro with a 2-3 zone defense. Ruiz down low draws a foul.
Yeah, good call there, partner. They were stacking all their players in the paint there, really trying to cut off the perimeter underneath the hoop.
That's a foul on Hanrahan, his first, team second. Going to the line, big number 32, Kevin Ruiz, one of the captains, along with Cordero and D'Souza. 80 rebounds on the year, 21 of those offensively.
And for Attleboro, they're going to make a group substitution. Spencer Shirk, Dante Monestein, and Connor Houle have all checked in. And they've sort of been Attleboro's go-to players off the bench all year long as Ruiz knocks them both down.
Ruiz's first 2 points of the game, 13-11 Bombardiers, 3 for 3 for the line for the Crimson Tide. And so Houle's in, Monestein, so a freshman and a sophomore and a senior, Spencer Shirk, come off the bench. Number 13, I believe, is in for, reverse layup, Monestein. Pass from Crowley.
It was. What a good play. Big man getting it down low inside.
Just a 6'1 sophomore, had 7 against Canton and Durfee. He's really come on second half of the year.
Yeah, he missed time early in the year with a finger injury. Rejoined partway through the lineup, and you mentioned the good games against Canton and Durfee.
Yep.
Shot 3 for 3 in both those games.
Yeah.
Very efficient.
As a sophomore, was playing a lot of JV minutes, worked his way up to the 8-man rotation with the varsity. Euro step drive, layup won't fall for Cordero. Team rebound, Bombardiers. 1:27 to go, first quarter. Attleboro by 4.
And good defense by Spencer Shirk that time, who just checked in. Did not get his 14th charge of the year. Already leads the team in that area by quite a substantial margin.
Houle, Crowley, Monestein, Shirk, and Franco. Now it's a 2-3 zone for Everett. Franco in the right corner, back to Connor Houle to Neo, drives from the right, 17-footer. Jumper is long, defensive rebound, number 13, Liam Rosario, there we go.
Crimson Tide did not give us an easy night with the names.
Yes. Inside a minute to go, first quarter. That foul on Neo Franco.
And of course, all's in Des Rousseau's cousin, Joe Manuel, is also on the team. Quite a last name.
First on Neo Franco, third on the team in the first half. Everett just committed 1 foul. Our referee tonight, under the hoop, the man in charge, Brian Ferris, played at Coyle High School. Up top is Bill Tagano. He played at Taunton High, and the other umpire is Jeff Carney. Nice drive and lay-in.
Wow.
Number 14, Airless.
What a pass from Des Rousseau. The big man showing the handles and the passing ability.
Poole, Beverly, Outland. 30 seconds game clock, 26 seconds shot clock. Beverly, right baseline. Back out to Jaden Outland. Whoops. Poole, cross court to Beverly. He'll take the three-pointer. In and out, defensive rebound. Ball's in, Des Rousseau, who can really rebound. He's shown already. Crawford drives, travels. 4th turnover on Everett. 0 turnovers on the Bombardiers.
Good job by the freshman, Connor Houle, that time. We've talked about his defense improving game by game in his first year with the varsity squad.
And again, Connor, 5'7", 130-pound freshman, leads the team in assist to turnover ratio. 1.47 assists to every turnover. Outland with a drive, draws the foul. That was athletic.
Nearly just got me out of my seat. That would have been an unbelievable shot.
First foul on Alson. Des Rousseau, team second. Just 2.9 seconds to go in the quarter. Attleboro up 2. Outland hits the first.
Attleboro going to make a couple of substitutions. Michael Beverly and Hayden Crowley will come out. Senior Zayn Charles and senior Nathan Hodson check in.
Big 6'5" Zayn. Battle for the boards if necessary. No,
he got it.
Charles misses, goes back up and is fouled.
Way to be Zayn.
And that is exactly why Coach Hull brought Zayn in.
And he made that look easier than it is to go up in the air, put it right back up just like that. Zayn's had a couple of buckets in each of Attleboro's last games against Bishop Feehan and Durfee. Chance to get in the scoring column here.
Second foul on Alson Des Rousseau, third on the team. Charles rolls in the first. Before the game in warm-ups, Zayn hit 2 turnaround three-pointers. Teammates bet him he couldn't hit a third.
Well, we weren't there in Durfee. Zayn Charles scored 2 points, and it came off an elbow jumper. Yes. It was not down low like you'd expect.
This is the second foul shot. First half ends. Bombardiers 17, Durfee 13. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to the sparkling brand new Attleboro High School gym.
I got some first quarter stats for you.
What do you got?
Everett shot 5 for 10 from the field. Attleboro shot 7 for 14. Attleboro just 1 for 3 from the free throw line, though. Everett knocked down all 3 of theirs. For Everett, it's been all Alcin Desiro. He's got 6 points and the big assist to David D'Souza, who's got 2. Cordero has 3, and Kevin Ruiz has 2. For Attleboro, Michael Beverly has 4, Hayden Crowley has 5, Outland 2, Franco 2, Monestein 2, and Zayn Charles 1.
There it is.
They lead at 17-13.
2 steals and an assist for Outland and a helper for Crowley. Hanrahan hasn't scored, but has 2 helpers and a blocked shot, an assist and a block for Neo Franco.
Hanrahan an assist off the inbound, which we've seen more and more of.
Everett heading left to right has the ball first in the second quarter, trailing by 4. Up top is number 2, D'Souza, guarded by Hull. Gets a pick for number 1, Joe Manuel Des Rousseau.
Outland nearly had the steal, couldn't control it, so Franco got it right back for him.
5th turnover for Everett. Right side is Outland. 2-3 zone defense for Everett. Connor Hull on the right. Hull, Outland, Franco, Crowley, and Hanrahan.
Oh, Hanrahan's down open, down low. Struggling to get him a good look.
Hanrahan, right side, left side to Crowley. Up top to Hull, 10 on the shot clock. Hull. Outland on the right, 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Neo Franco, a long three-pointer, cans it. Assist Outland, Attleboro 2013.
A deep 3 for Neo. His first three-pointer of the game. He's up to 5 points.
Late in the shot clock, his 20th three-pointer of the year. Cordero driving up top, Attleboro, and that's, traveling call, 6th Everett turnover.
Yeah, I mentioned that Everett and Attleboro shot the same 50% from the field in the first half, but Attleboro had 4 more shot opportunities.
And that's primarily due to the 6 Everett turnovers. Attleboro, don't want to curse him, have yet to turn the ball over. I don't think we've said that all season after one quarter of play.
Well, they're coming off their best offensive game of the year against Bishop Fian, and they've got it rolling tonight.
Down low, alley-oop attempt by Hanrahan is short. Defensive rebound, number 21, Steve Nunez. Outland with the steal, then stepped out of bounds.
Attleboro is everywhere tonight, making it very hard for the Crimson Tide to get things going offensively.
7th turnover for Everett, first for the Bombardiers. Outland with 3 steals and 2 assists already. Although we gave that one right back. Cordero, again, 31 points against Lynn English earlier this year, the best team in the Greater Boston League. High post, that's number 21, Steve Nunez. Cordero, he'll take the 3. Cordero will hit the 3.
It's a pretty looking shot from Steven Cordero. He's up to 6 points now.
2016 Bombardiers, inside 6 minutes to go, first half. Hanrahan, whoops,
oh, wow.
Second turnover for the Bombardiers. Nice steal, Cordero, length of the court.
My.
Beautiful lay-in by Cordero.
He took that basketball like he owned it from Connor Houle, and he knew what he was doing immediately. Put his head down and went to the rack.
He's got 8 points now as this 2-3 zone extended way off the hoop. Franco left elbow, Outland left wing, Franco right elbow, Outland left wing, 3 ball.
They've done that a lot this year. Franco will get an assist off an Outland 3 and immediately have to go the other way around. This time, Outland gets the 3 on the Franco assist.
Bombardiers by 5. 5-15. Nice pass down low. Losing it, picking it up, missing the shot. Joe Manuel Desrousseau gets his offensive rebound. Hanrahan tips it to Houle. Outland left wing, drives the baseline, puts it up with the right hand, puts it in.
That's a good, confident take from Jaden Outland, up to 7 points now.
Apologies, Bombardier fans, I missed the assist. First time out called by Everett coach Stanley Champlain. We'll be back after this on AACS 15 Sports, 25-18 Bombardiers.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Dave Angel will edit the broadcast later. Well, that was some back and forth basketball here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Attleboro playing really well. Crimson Tide keeping it close though. They've been getting most of their points in the paint, down low, but Steven Cordero is turning it alive, had the big three-pointer.
Yeah.
Followed it up with a nice layup off the steal from Connor Houle. And for Attleboro, Jaden Outland, 5 points in the second quarter. Him and Neo Franco have each knocked down three-pointers, giving Attleboro this 25-18 lead.
I'm missing 1 assist for the Bombardiers in my stats.
I think it was Hayden Crowley, but don't quote me on that.
All right. That'd be Hayden's second. Oh. No wonder the Attleboro players are in such a good mood. Attleboro coming out now with a 2-2 full court press. Sorry, that was man-to-man. Kevin Callahan, our color commentator for girls basketball. The kids just found out no school in Attleboro tomorrow. Storm coming tonight.
Wow.
Everett back up top. Number 13 is in Leon Do Rosario. Block shot, Neo Franco. His second block of the game.
See the third player on Attleboro now with the block? Justin Hanrahan certainly has one.
Neo Franco's 13th block of the year. Kevin Ruiz misses the short jumper. Defensive rebound, Neo Franco. Up ahead to Beverly, runs a post pattern, makes the catch, and is intentionally fouled on the floor. I'd call that 2 shots and keep the ball. But
I agree with you.
They don't call it that way.
Yeah, I thought he was in the act of shooting. Beverly seemed to go back up pretty quick, but
yeah.
Attleboro will take it down from underneath.
Foul on number 2, David D'Souza. Smart foul under the rules. Inbound pass.
To Beverly.
Puts it in. Assist. Franco on the inbound.
He'll get his 2 points there.
Yeah.
And another assist for Neo Franco.
And that foul was on number 2, D'Souza, his first, team fourth. Who got that?
That was Kevin Ruiz with a nice take to the rack.
Ruiz.
Beverly up ahead. Puts it in on the full court pass from Neo Franco.
Wow. Franco up to 4 assists already. And Beverly, 5'11 senior, has been so strong on the block all season long.
He's got 8 points thus far.
And that was that kind of quick transition the Bombardiers used against Fian. Ruiz with the old school low post game misses a turnaround jumper. Ball matriculates over half court, picked up by Cordero.
And I like Hanrahan immediately resets to underneath to pick up Ruiz. Good defense on that last play.
Attleboro in a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Nope. Whoops. And the pass by D'Souza. He thought Nunez was going to zig. Nunez zagged. 8th Everett turnover.
And for Everett, Layson Ruiz has just checked in, number 5, the junior.
Classy coach Stanley Chamblain got to spend time with Stanley before the game and his coaching staff. And just in about the 10 or 15 minutes I spent with him, if you don't like Stanley Chamblain, give up. You don't like people. The assistant principal at Everett, his 5th year on the job, took over for the legendary John DiBiaso.
And I think the referees were just letting Coach Chamblain know where he can and cannot stand.
Oh, okay.
And crowd naturally had to let him know, you can't do that.
Turn the crowd mic up. Beverly for the right side, and I missed the assist. Long ball by Beverly, 30, was that a 3?
It was a 2, and I think it was a Neo Franco assist.
31-20 Bombardiers. Franco, 4 assists this quarter, 5 in the game. Driving is Cordero. Ball mover, Ruiz out top, fakes left, goes right.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. And the arrow goes to the Bombardiers, give the steal to Franco, 9th Everett turnover.
Big defensive plays by Hanrahan, and that time Neo Franco coming in for the help. You talked about how Neo Franco has literally grown up before our eyes, gotten taller.
Yeah.
He's playing like a big man tonight.
Again, leads the team in scoring, rebounding, 2nd in offensive rebounds, 2nd in assists. Crowley takes the pass from Outland. Hayden Crowley hits the 3 from the left corner. 34-20 Bombardiers.
7 for 8 from the field this quarter, the team is. Excellent stuff from the Blue Bombardiers.
Bombardiers have 11 assists already tonight. Oh, beautiful 18-foot silky jump shot for Steve Cordero. Everett within 12. Again,
wow.
Attleboro tries the long pass.
And that was Kevin Ruiz getting the assist on that last bucket by Cordero. And give Cordero credit defensively there. He played that perfectly like a cornerback in the NFL.
Yeah.
Hands off the player. Didn't have his head turned, but he managed to use the back of it to deflect it.
Attleboro has used that long pass. Soccer, they call it the second touch. And that second touch off the inbounds has been a long pass. Hanrahan, right elbow, left corner, Crowley, long ball, no good. Hanrahan tips it to Beverly.
Outstanding save. Good team effort there.
Inside 2 minutes to go. Only 11 on the shot clock, though. Ball didn't hit the rim. Don't know if the Bombardiers know it. 6. Outland, left side, drives, throws up the right-hand floater. Offensive foul. Offensive foul drawn by number 35, who is not on our program.
It's a good call there. Don't know who's rocking number 35 tonight. Could be junior Aiden Douglas listed as 33.
Yeah. All right, we'll give him, whoops. That's offensive foul on Jaden Outland, 3rd turnover for the Bombardiers. Each team with 4 team fouls. 1:35 to go in the half, 25 in the shot clock. Driving left, Durosario. Up top, Duclos. Driving Cordero. Up top, Irilis. Driving. Crowley gets in the passing lane. Give Crowley credit for the steal. 10th Everett turnover.
Crowley a little slow to get up as he jogs down the court to rejoin his team, but what anticipation. We've seen it all year long from this team. They anticipate those passing lanes so well. That time, Hayden Crowley coming in with the steal.
Foul by number 5, Blazin Ruiz, his first, team 5th. Right side is Neo Franco up top. Oh, Connor Houle, long 3-ball from Foxborough. Franco tries to control the rebound, too close, comes away with it, and Everett's flying. Euro step, it's in the cup and a foul. Hoop score by number 14.
Cleveland's Arelis.
And there's the Crimson's tide speed we've seen early on here. They're within 11 now. Arelis can make this a 10-point game.
What a pretty Euro step he had over Houle that time. Not sure I saw the contact. Not much argument there from Houle.
Rolls it in front of the Attleboro student section. 3 for 3 from the line. 4 for 4 for the Crimson Tide. Here's a 1-2-2 press. 50 seconds to go. First half, Attleboro by 9. Left side, Crowley. Up top is Houle. Back to Houle.
Attleboro continuing to move the ball with passing rather than dribbling.
Franco, long ball for the right wing. No good. Defensive rebound. Rosario. 30 seconds to go. Thinking about the 3-ball is Arelis. Gets it back to Cordero. All 4 teammates down on the baseline. Now they rotate up with the ball is Blazin Ruiz. There's Arelis, drives in the paint. Beautiful layup. It's up and in, and Everett is within 7. 2 seconds left, long ball. Neo Franco almost banks it in after 16 minutes of play. A rally late in the first half brings Everett back within 7. Bombardiers 34, Everett Crimson Tide 17. So Attleboro scored 17 points in each quarter. Everett 13 in the first, 14 in the second.
Big quarter that time for Steven Cordero and Arelis.
Yep.
5 points for Arelis, 7 for Cordero. As I round out all these first half stats.
Well, we'll be right back after this. Again, 34-27 Bombardiers at the half.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com. W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
One more spot, then we'll be back with some halftime stats.
Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Oh, I got to play this to keep us legal. And
you're listening to WARA 1320 AM Attleboro.
Paul Healy along with Zach Crow, Austin Ricketts on camera, Peter Bray, graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Zach, it is 34-27 Bombardiers. Had a, 11-point lead or 12-point lead. Everett got it back down to 7. Difference in the first half, turnovers. Attleboro just 3, Everett 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Everett's actually shooting over 50% in this game, 11 for 21.
Wow.
Absolutely been the turnovers that have killed them. For Attleboro, they're 14 for 25 from the field, so they're also over 50%.
Wow.
Difference is they're 2 for 5 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's been holding them back just a little. For Attleboro, Michael Beverly's leading the way with 10 points. Hayden Crowley and Jaden Outland have 8. Neo Franco has 5. Dante Monestein has 2. And Zaim Charles has 1. And for the Crimson Tide, Cordero with 10. Alice Alson Desero has 6. Clevance Arillis has 5. Kevin Ruiz has 4. David D'Souza has 2.
Ruiz, their big man, with a couple of assists. So the big man down low for Everett has 2 assists. Attleboro's top forward, 6'3" senior Justin Hanrahan, he's got 2 assists and a block.
Yeah, Everett's really been playing it down low, especially when Steven Cordero is not touching the ball. Alson Desero had all 6 of his points in the first quarter. Looks like the adjustments Attleboro's made has quieted him down thus far. But yeah, Attleboro is rolling right now.
Yeah. And again, after that big win over Bishop Feehan, they've been very, very effective at fast breaking quickly, utilizing the long pass.
Yes.
Everett adjusted late in the half. Wasn't as successful for the Bombardiers then, but it worked all night long against Bishop Feehan, and it helped to get an early lead tonight against the Crimson Tide of Everett. Again, winner of this game, Attleboro comes in as the number 18 seed. Everett, the number 47 seed out of the Greater Boston League. Winner will play later this week at Taunton. Bombardiers split with Taunton during the regular season.
Had their big win against Taunton most recently. Michael Beverly had his best game of the year, 19 points in that game. He's got 10 tonight.
Yeah, they split with Taunton. Each team won at home. Taunton knocked off the Bombardiers. What was the score of that game? 64-57 at Taunton. Attleboro came back with a thrilling 60-58 win here in the brand new Attleboro High School gym. So the Attleboro girls basketball team, they've shown up in force along with their coach, Bree Hawkwater-Bracken. They'll be playing Thursday night out at Springfield Central. No prelim game for the girls, moving right into the next round.
As they deserve it. Good luck to the ladies.
They're 16-6 on the season, 21st seed. They'll take on the number 12 seed Springfield Central. We're at halftime, 34-27 Bombardiers. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com. Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. About a minute to go before the third quarter will tip off here. The Bombardiers, just 3 turnovers in the entire first half against Everett. And the win against Fian, same thing, just 3 turnovers in the half, 7 all game. The biggest improvement we've seen in the Bombardiers, Zach, lack of turnovers on offense, and they're just playing much better defense.
Much better is putting it lightly. In their first 12 games of the year, they went 6-6. There was a point where Coach Houle was leading one of the worst defenses. They were giving up more than 60 points per game. In their last 10 games, they cut that down to under 50. Wow. So more than a 10-point difference. They're 7-3 in those last 10 games, and all of the losses have been nail-biters.
Yeah. And Attleboro on the season averaging 55.1, giving up 55.5. But as Zach said, for the first time in my memory, they were over 60 points allowed. Since I made that comment to Mark Houle, the defense has been dramatically improved.
Well, I'm really glad you said it. Maybe you should have said it sooner.
Yeah, he said the players didn't like hearing that. But no, one of the big differences is moving their feet on defense.
Yeah, it's been incredible. They've also been excellent at home. They're 8-3 at home this year. They're giving up just 51.5 points per game as opposed to 59.5 on the road. So we've been treated to some really good shows here.
Start the second half. Everett has the ball in the third quarter, heading right to left. They have D'Souza out there, Cordero, Arelis, Des Rousseau, and number 32, that's Ruiz, their starting lineup. Bank shot from the left side, the old Sam Jones bank shot, no good for Cordero. Offensive rebound, put back and in by Des Rousseau. They had 2 offensive rebounds that series, one by Ruiz too.
And there's the long court pass once again.
Full court press, Beverly underneath, Crowley outside, misses the long ball, defensive rebound, Cordero. Here come the Crimson Tide, within 5, driving to the hoop, laying it up and in. Aislinn, Des Rousseau, he's got 10 points now.
Wow, Everett coming out to play in the second half, fast start.
1-2-2 zone press, full court zone press. Again, this is a 94-foot court here in Attleboro, one of only 2 in the Hockomock League. Hanrahan down low, takes left, spins right. Misses the layup. It's going to be the 3rd foul on Alcin Desrousseau.
Who scored that first bucket for the Crimson Tide?
I had Desrousseau at both of them.
He's got both of them. All right. Oh, yeah, the 2 offensive rebounds, one by Ruiz, one by Desrousseau. Second chance opportunities for Everett.
Hanrahan hits. Bombardiers 2 for 6 in the first half. 1 for 1 here in the second. Hanrahan hits them both. Bombardiers lead 36-31.
Hanrahan just taken 1 shot in this game, but the big man still able to knock down a pair of important free throws. He's also got a couple of assists and a block, doing a little bit of everything.
Attleboro in their heavily switching or quickly switching man-to-man defense. Everett running a weave up top. That's Cordero on the left wing, tries a bullet pass down low. First turnover of the half, 11th of the game for the Tide.
So Desrousseau is up to 10 points in this game. Yeah. Steven Cordero also has 10 for Everett. And for Attleboro, Michael Beverly has 10 points.
1-2-2. Attleboro breaks the press. Hanrahan up top. Franco, Crowley. Hanrahan down low, out to Outland. Left corner, Beverly catches, shoots. Long, Neo Franco offensive rebound. Misses the shot, gets it, puts it back in. 2 more offensive rebounds for Neo Franco. Leads the team.
Yes, he does. Way to be confident, Neo. You don't need to bring that ball back down. Just bring it right back up.
He's now got 47 offensive rebounds on the season. 38-31 Bombardiers.
And Attleboro, that possession, moved the ball with barely any dribbling. All passes. As that's going against Everett.
Not only is it going against Everett, that's the 4th foul on Aislinn DeRousseau, who's been fabulous.
He has been, wow.
And if you're an Everett fan going, ooh, I'm not going to argue with you.
Certainly saw Stanley Chamberlain's reaction there.
And that goes as their 12th turnover of the game, second of the half. And again, to the class of Coach Chamberlain. Obviously didn't like the call. Not carping, not moaning. Bad teams complain about tough calls. Good teams overcome them. Franco, left side to Beverly, down low to Hanrahan. Hanrahan is in, assist Beverly, and if it was hockey, Franco would get 1 too.
Great stuff by Attleboro. Feels like every bucket right now coming off an assist for them.
40-31 Bombardiers. Everett to our left, gets it to Cordero up top. He tried to speak.
You can call him Steven.
Yeah. Number 13 is in, Liam Divisario. He's got the ball guarded by Beverly on the left wing. Spins down low, Ruiz. Oof. Great low post move. Oh, the layup doesn't fall. Foul on Hanrahan. I love the moves of Kevin Ruiz. I graduated high school in 1976, and that's what low post players looked like in the old days.
I don't disagree with you. It's good-looking basketball. Hanrahan got his first bucket on the other hand, and Kevin Ruiz had to tell him he could do anything better.
Hanrahan, his second foul of the night, team first of the half. Ruiz misses the first foul shot. First miss of the night from the line.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, nice touch. Second one falls through the hoop. Ruiz now has 5 points. 1-2-2 extended zone defense for the Crimson Tide. High post, Hanrahan, left side, Beverly catches, Beverly shoots. Beverly puts it home, a 3-pointer for the Bombardiers, suddenly up 11.
First 3-pointer of the half for Attleboro, and an excellent bullet pass from Hanrahan that time.
A traveling call goes against Aerolis. 3rd turnover of the half, 13th of the game.
At least the 3rd assist for Hanrahan.
Yes.
Michael Beverly up to 13 points, his first 3-pointer.
Hanrahan with 3 assists and a block. Also an offensive rebound, and Beverly 13 points, his career high 19. Scored against Taunton.
He's gone for 19 twice this year. We'll see if he can get to 20 tonight.
Franco down low, Outland left corner. Outland hits the 3-point shot in front of the Attleboro student section. It's a 14-point lead. Outland with 11 points. Franco, 5 points, 6 assists, 2 blocks.
6th 3-pointer made already for Attleboro.
Everett fires back from the right corner. No good. Defensive rebound. Hanrahan. Shot was taken by Aerolis. Boy, that's a huge loss for Everett to lose Des Rousseau. He has been so good down low for them.
Definitely. Good to see Attleboro slowing things down here. It's working for them. The passes, not that time though. Cordero with the steal.
Turnover there. Oh, Neo Franco with his third block shot of the game.
Never gives up, Neo. What a play, his second block of the game.
After a great steal by Cordero. Just the fourth turnover of the game. High post, Franco down low, Hanrahan, reverse layup is in.
Great shot by Hanrahan, 6 points, all in the third quarter for him.
And they moved the ball up the court so quickly, Everett didn't have time to get their zone defense set. It is suddenly a 16-point lead for Attleboro. And remember, Everett had the first 2 hoops of the third quarter.
What a run for Attleboro right now. They went 7 for 11 shooting in the second quarter. Oh, they're 4 for 8 now, so that's not any more impressive necessarily, but they are cruising. 16-point lead.
We'll be right back.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to Attleboro High School Division preliminary round, Division I MIAA playoff game. Zach and I were just looking at our notes.
Attleboro on a thundering run.
Yeah.
14-1.
Everett scored the first 2 hoops of the third quarter. Since then, they've been held to 1 foul shot by Ruse. Bombardiers have run off 14 straight points. Neo Franco, 2 assists and a block this quarter alone.
And Attleboro going with some similar substitutions as the first half.
Yep.
Connor Houle, Dante Monestein, and Spencer Shirk all checked in.
Beautiful play down low, but the shot won't fall for Liam Di Rosario. Connor Houle to our right, Attleboro going left to right. White uniforms, royal blue numbers. Houle drives to Monestein in the right corner. He's a sophomore to the senior Shirk. Up top, Outland. Outland guarded by Cordero. Neo Franco. Neo's been a distributor today. Outland. 10 on the shot clock. Connor Houle is up top. 7 on the shot clock. He's guarded by D'Souza. Long way for the hoop. Drives, steps back, takes the 3. Off the side of the rim. Defensive rebound, Ruse. Coming up the right side is D'Souza. Shirk tries to draw the offensive foul.
He did! Number 14 for Spencer Shirk. Call him Mr. Charge.
Oh.
And D'Souza, before that, had some great defense on Connor Houle. He's been one of the best defenders for Everett all year long.
Yep.
But Spencer Shirk had to show him how it's done there.
Second offensive foul the Bombardiers have drawn. There's that long pass against the press. Outland misses the jumper. He was too close to the hoop. Now Everett with a long pass the other way. Laying it in is D'Souza. Ruiz with the assist.
And it looks like Attleboro takes a timeout. Good call there by Coach Mark Houle.
2:12 to go, third quarter, 48-34, Bombardiers.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back, Paul Healy along with Zach Crow on AACS 15 Sports. Attleboro cheerleaders on the court right now. Neo Franco, 5 points, all in the first half, 7 assists, 3 block shots and a steal.
And you shorten him a bucket. He has one here in the third quarter. He's up to 7 points.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
And all the other numerous stats
Yes.
you mentioned. He's just first or second in just about every statistic on this team. And he's only a junior.
This game started at 6 o'clock tonight. Now Everett in a 2-2-1 full court zone press. Attleboro breaks it. Crowley on the left side. Back to Outland on the right. But a large number of Everett fans came into the gym at halftime.
Yeah, they really did fill in the seats well.
Must have got stuck in the traffic around the Boston area. Franco drives, foul line jumper, hits for Neo Franco. Bombardier lead back up to 16.
He must have heard me say you forgot his bucket this quarter and had to go get another one.
He's got 9 points now and oodles of other contributions.
What a great word, oodles.
I don't think you're supposed to say that during a sports broadcast.
You made it work.
Cordero, after the weave, cans the long 3-ball. Fourth assist tonight for Ruiz.
Cordero's first bucket of the second half, up to 13 points now in the game.
Crowley as Attleboro breaks the 2-2-1 full court press. Again, a zone press is a different animal on a 94-foot court than on a typical 84-foot high school court. Crowley, right side, Outland. Outland drives, left side, Franco catches, shoots, rattles in and out. Beverly tips it, Ruiz with a rebound. And here comes D'Souza up the right as Crimson Tide are trying to run, but Crowley got back on D.
That was a big-time rebound by Ruiz. Michael Beverly did not make that easy on him.
Down low to Ruiz. That's over the top by Jaden Outland. You know why they called that?
Because he went over the top.
By Jaden Outland.
You can tell I'm getting used to sitting next to you.
Yeah, right.
I think that was a smart foul by Outland there. He didn't have much of a chance against Kevin Ruiz inside the paint. Outland will take a rest. Spencer Shirk checking back in for Attleboro.
Second foul on Jaden. Just the second on the team this half. Just 3 on Everett. As again, the referee, Brian Ferris, and the umpires, Bill Tagano and Jeff Carney, have not called a lot of fouls. They've been very consistent. That inbound pass is kicked. Everett will get another shot. The only foul I've gone ooh on was the offensive foul called against Everett's Des Rousseau.
I agree with you. That was definitely the only thing close to a questionable call, or no call for that matter. Great job by the refs tonight.
Hope we didn't curse him. Monestein comes in, Hanrahan comes out. Attleboro man-to-man defense on the inbounds play.
Oh, wow.
Bounces to Cordero. That was a creative pass by D'Souza. Cordero fakes right, spins left. Oh, the short jumper rolls out. Offensive rebound, Anderson Joseph. Anderson Joseph had 9 points against Somerville and Lynn English earlier this year.
That ball was halfway down the net before it decided it wasn't going to go down for Stephen Cordero.
We're rooting for Attleboro, but I'm telling you, the next break Everett gets in this game will be their first break. Inbounding is Erelis all the way out to Cordero. There's just 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Bombardiers by 13. Cordero drives. Nice pass to Joseph. It falls away. Joseph, offensive rebound, misses that. Ahead to Crowley. Driving, fouled.
And love the hustle from the teammate Michael Beverly to get him up there. Hope Hayden Crowley's okay after hitting the deck.
Foul's going to be on Liam Du Rosario. That's his first, team fourth. And boy, 2 outstanding offensive rebounds by Anderson Joseph. But there was a lid on the rim. Crowley's first shot rims out.
Rarely see that for Hayden Crowley. Joseph also had a good look there at the rim off the nice pass from Cordero. Everett not catching many breaks tonight.
17.2 seconds to go. Second shot, Crowley, swish. Bombardiers lead 51-37.
Crowley's first points of the second half. He's up to 9 points now.
With 2 helpers and a steal. Cordero guarded by Franco. 6 seconds to go. Flips it to D'Souza.
Oh, Neo with the block.
Fourth block shot for Neo. Anderson Joseph again hustles after the ball, but the buzzer rings. Or goes off before he can get a shot off. 4 block shots for Neo Franco.
He might lead Attleboro in every statistic by the end of this game.
8 minutes to go in regulation. Bombardiers 51, Crimson Tide 37. We'll be right back.
Village Auto Sales, a family-run auto dealership, has been serving the Attleboro area for over 20 years. They have a large selection of cars and trucks for sale with an inventory that changes weekly. You can visit their website, villageautomA.com, to review a selection of featured vehicles or search for vehicles by make, body style, or price. Village Auto Sales, located at 1076 Pleasant Street on the Attleboro-Norton line.
Welcome back to the Attleboro High School gym. How's this for consistency, folks? Attleboro Blue Bombardiers, 17 points in the first quarter, second quarter, and third quarter. Everett, 13 in the first, 14 in the second, 10 in the third. So they were outscored 17-6 after getting the first two hoops of that quarter.
Yeah, that was Everett's toughest quarter, shooting-wise. They shot just 40%. Attleboro, on the other hand, 6 for 11. They've shot 50% or better in every quarter. As you mentioned, scored 17 exactly in every quarter.
Wow.
But Michael Beverly still leading things. He's up to 13 points. Jaden Outland's up to 11. Neo Franco and Hayden Crowley have 9. Hanrahan had 6, all 6 of his points in the third quarter. Monestein has 2 and Zaim Charles 1.
Attleboro inbounds first. Neo Franco with the ball heading left to right. There's that stack formation. 4 players stacked at the foul line. Franco drives left. That's off Everett's leg. So Neo got caught up in the air. Fortunately, his pass went off the leg of, don't tell me, number 13, Leon Durosario. 24 on the shot clock as Franco goes to inbound up top to Hanrahan. Is that a man-to-man defense now for Everett? And they're trying to double team, and they generate the turnover. Steele Cordero, other way, lays it in. Assist goes to Durosario.
Steven Cordero now up to 15 points in the game.
And they're trying to double team the ball and generate turnovers. That was just Attleboro's 5th turnover of the game.
Yeah, they've been very, very careful with the ball all night long. That time, a little careless.
Cordero leads the team, 62 steals on the year. He's got 3 more tonight. Franco drives to the hoop for the left, fouled by D'Souza. That's going to be D'Souza's 3rd foul, team 5th.
Good to see Neo Franco put his head down and drive when it matters most. Been Attleboro's leading scorer all year long as he knocks down his first free throw. But he's also been one of their best playmakers, and we talked about sometimes being a little too pass-first-minded.
Yes.
But not here in the fourth quarter of a playoff game.
Misses the second. Offensive rebound, Michael Beverly.
Wow, big time play by Beverly. Oh, but good defense there by Cordero, stripping it from Justin Hanrahan on the way up.
And for Beverly, that was his 21st offensive rebound of the season. 27 on the shot clock, 7:06 on the game clock. Bombardiers ahead 52-39. Jim suddenly quiet. Inbound to Outland from Franco. Fall away, bank shot is in. Bombardiers 54-39.
You're right, it has gotten quiet. Maybe a little bit of breath of a relief there from Jaden Outland.
Joseph is in, up top to Cordero, guarded by Outland. Loses the ball, gets it back, 17-foot jumper.
Wow.
Hits it. Cordero can play on my team anytime. He's now got 17.
Didn't have a very good possession of that ball, but it doesn't matter for Steven Cordero.
1-2-2 zone trap press. Bombardiers break it. And then a foul. Outland was fouled by number 10, Anderson Joseph, his first, team 6th.
For Everett, Alson Desiro has checked back in. He's playing with 4 fouls here. Definitely want to keep an eye on that.
And he's been so good for them. He plays right in the middle of that zone defense. Well, now he's moving out top. They're back in the man-to-man, and they'll try to double the ball whenever they can. Oh, Hanrahan, left-hander, won't fall. Nice defensive rebound by Cordero, fouled by Hanrahan from behind. And Everett trying to play at a much quicker pace here in this 4th period.
And I'll make sure I get Alson's name right. Do Rosario back in the game for Everett. He's got 10 points, been sitting a while with the 4 fouls. Making an impact on the defense that time against Hanrahan.
Back in Cleveland's Aerolas, guarded by Houle. Airless. D'Souza drives right, goes into hand. That's going to be an offensive foul. And that one we're not complaining about. That's the second offensive foul on D'Souza. First one was a tough call. That one was legit. His fourth foul, team seventh. And that counts as the fifth turnover of the half, 15th of the game for Everett. Full court press into Connor Houle, double teamed, back to Outland, double teamed, to Franco, right side, left side to Hanrahan, down low, Beverly!
Good job.
Beverly puts it in, Franco, Hanrahan to Beverly.
Unselfish basketball by this whole team.
Hanrahan's fourth assist of the night, Attleboro ahead by 15 points.
That time Outland got tangled up. I believe he's going to be called with the foul.
His third? Boy, that was quick ball movement against the press. His third, team fifth. Steve Cordero up top. 17 points now, 3 steals for the Everett Crimson Tide.
Gets the screen from Leon Dorosario.
D'Souza thinks about the 3-ball, drives into the paint. Beautiful pass down low. D'Souza to Desrusso to put it in. Desrusso's up to 12 points now, and I missed a timeout there.
I believe Attleboro took that timeout.
That was Everett. They only have 2 timeouts left. Third timeout taken by Everett. There's 5:30 to go in the game. Attleboro leads 56-43. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back. Paul Healy along with Zach Crow. Austin Ricketts, the pride of South Shore Christian Academy basketball on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. And we'll mention Dave Angel as well. Again, Attleboro inbounding under their own hoop against this time. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone. Oh, they're going to try to trap in the corners. Attleboro breaks it. Right corner, Outland doubled. Foul line, Hanrahan, left side. Beverly tried to pass it before he caught it.
Good call there, partner. That's exactly what they did. They trapped in the corner. Unfortunately, Beverly had some trouble in the opposite corner.
Third turnover of the half, 6th of the game for the Bombardiers. And they had just 7 turnovers in their last regular season game, a big win over Bishop Fian, which is in the playoffs tonight against Putnam Voke, crosstown. Up top is D'Souza. We're approaching 5 minutes to go. Down low, drawing the foul, Elson Desrousseau.
Attleboro players shrugging, but I think there could have been any one of 3 players that fouled Desrousseau there.
4th foul on Hanrahan. That means Shirk will come in just their, it's their 16th foul. So at the line, Alson Desrousseau. 30 offensive rebounds on the season to lead the team, along with 8 block shots. Did he hit that first one?
He did. He's up to 13 points in the game. 5 for 7 from the field.
Wow.
He's also got some helpers, the block. Unfortunately playing with 4 fouls out here, but he does knock down the second free throw.
Attleboro by 11 with 5 points to go, which is a lifetime in high school basketball. Different 2-2-1 half-court zone trap defense. Outland drives the baseline, up top to Connor Houle. Double teams Houle, get it to Shirk at the foul line. Left side Outland, drives, pull-up jumper.
Yes.
Swish! Jaden Outland, Bombardiers by 13.
Good team basketball. Spencer Shirk getting the assist that time. Connor Houle would have gotten one if it was hockey.
Yes. Driving up top is D'Souza. Attleboro in a 2-3 zone now. Cordero with a long ball from the left arc for 3. Everett within 10.
He's up to 20 points. 10 in the first half, 10 in the second half. Third 3-pointer of the game. D'Souza
with the assist. Outland right corner against his own half-court zone trap press. 3-pointer is no good.
Now go play defense.
Defensive rebound, Rosario.
Attleboro getting nothing but great looks tonight. That one couldn't fall for Jaden Outland.
4 minutes to go, driving baseline right, putting up the short jumper, canning it. Number 14, Errolus. He's got 9, and Everett's within 8. 1-2-2, there it is. Attleboro breaks the press to the right corner. Beverly drives into a double team. Ooh, gets the ball to Franco.
They'll slow things down here. Attleboro still up by 8, no need to rush.
Connor Houle driving. Outland, 15 on the shot clock. Up top is Franco, left side Outland. Decides to drive into the trees, fakes. Back out to Beverly. Beverly has the ball stolen away by Cordero, leading the pack. Cordero puts it in, assist. Errolus and Everett's within 6.
Coach Chamberlain wanted to travel there against Attleboro. Ball don't lie sometimes. Stephen Cordero, 12 in the second half, 22 in the game.
And his 4th steal, 4th Bombardier turnover, 7th of the game. 3:17 to go, 58.
All of a sudden,
52.
Everett within 2 scores of this game.
Wow.
Attleboro was up by as many as, was it 14, 16 maybe? Definitely a double-digit lead in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, Everett has scored, 47. They've scored 15 points, their highest scoring quarter of the game, and there's 3:17 to go in the quarter.
Cordero's got 9 of those points this quarter. Cleveland's Errolus with 2, and Alson Desrusso with 4 big points this quarter.
So a 15-7 Everett run here in the 4th quarter. 4 points for Outland, 2 for Beverly, and 1 for Franco. That's it in that 4th quarter. Also, Everett's been stuck at 5 turnovers, so they haven't turned in the half. They haven't turned the ball over.
They've really cleaned it up offensively, that's right.
They're trying to pick up the pace of the game, trying to trap Attleboro at every opportunity. I can't believe the different variety of zone presses that Coach Stanley Chamberlain has his team using.
You're right. They're back in that 1-3-1 now here.
Yep. Attleboro passing it across the timeline. Connor Houle. Franco at the top of the key, left side. Houle thinks about the 3, drives, pull-up jumper.
Yes!
Connor Houle with a big field goal. Attleboro back up by 8. His first hoop of the night, another assist, Franco.
Coming in the clutch minutes, Connor Houle has been so reliable in these 4th quarters down the stretch.
Franco's got 9 assists. Sorry, Zach. Man-to-man defense. Ball's up top with Errolus driving against Houle. They switch. There's Desrusso. Driving is Cordero.
Wow.
Beautiful layup. Doesn't fall. Desrusso gets the offensive rebound. He draws the foul.
Franco may have gotten a piece of that shot by Cordero, if not significantly altered it with good defense. But Rousseau has been a monster tonight on the offensive rebounding.
If he did get a piece of that, that would be his 5th block shot to go with 9 assists and a steal.
Also got 10 points in this game.
Allison Desrusso at the line. Off the back rim. 3 for 5 from the line in the second half for Everett after going 4 for 4 in the first. Desrusso will get a second attempt. Shooter's roll, it goes in. Everett back within 7 points, 2:35 to go. This looks like a man-to-man full court press. Into Outland, they double him immediately. Up the right sideline.
Wow.
Turns back into pressure and travels. Oh, timeout called by Mark Houle.
What a save by the coach there. One of the first times we've seen Attleboro try to cross half-court line with dribbling, not passing.
And Coach Chamberlain and the referee, Brian Ferris, Coach Chamberlain wanted a carry call. And Brian explaining that he saw it, but Mark Houle called timeout first.
And he had a perfect vantage point.
Yep.
He saw Outland and Coach Houle all right in front of him.
And then something you like to see, especially in this playoff pressure cooker atmosphere, the coach of Everett and our lead referee sharing a laugh. So Mark Houle calls the timeout. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. 2:30 to go in the 4th quarter. Attleboro by 7 with the ball. 31 seconds on the shot clock.
Most important 2.5 minutes of the season right here. Everett has gone up ahead 15-8 this quarter. They've won that quarter, rather, so they are trailing by just 7.
15 for Outland, 9 for Crowley. Hanrahan has 4 points, 4 assists, and a block. Beverly with 13, 15 points, a helper, a big offensive rebound. And again, Neo Franco, he's up to 9 assists, 4 blocks, a steal. And what'd you say for points?
10 points.
Wow.
I think you gave left Hanrahan a couple short too. Hanrahan has 6 points.
Ah, thank you. Did he have a hoop this quarter? Oh, there it is.
The free
Foul
throws.
shots. Down low to Franco. Franco puts it in. Oh, big hoop for Attleboro. They're up 9. Assist Crowley.
Massive hoop for Attleboro. Franco's first hoop of the fourth quarter. And he gets a block!
5th block shot of the night for Neo Franco.
Oh! And defensive pressure forces the travel. Neo Franco doing everything.
6th turnover of the half, 16th of the game for the Crimson Tide. 2:04 to go. Attleboro up 9 with the ball against the press. Over the timeline. Hanrahan left side Outland decides to burn some clock. Back to Hool. Hool to Neo Franco. Left side Hanrahan. Crowley. Cool Hool to Outland to Hanrahan. 15 in the shot clock.
Attleboro, a lot of movement right now, keeping Everett on their toes.
Cordero guarding Franco. Franco to Crowley. Crowley from well beyond the arc. Finds the bottom of the net. 65-53.
Who else from behind the three-point line? Hayden Crowley's 122nd three-pointer attempt.
Yep.
Is his 50th make.
Wow. He's got 3 tonight.
51.
Yep.
I try and learn how to read stats.
Yes, down low, nice play by one of my favorite players from Everett, junior Alcin Desrousseau. And my apologies to Crimson Tide fans, I missed the assist. But he's got 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 points. And again, missed a lot of the third quarter with his 4th foul. We'll be right back.
Ryan & Sons Family Sports is a 3-generation family business that first opened their doors way back in 1949. Ryan & Sons is a local source for sports equipment and high school and professional sports apparel. They sell a variety of local town apparel, school sports hats, and more. Ryan & Sons is located at 15 North Main Street, downtown Attleboro. You're invited to stop by and check out their wide variety of embroidered and screen-printed high school sports apparel.
Welcome back. 1:06 to go. Attleboro by 10 points, 65-55 with the ball. We don't have rebound totals. Neo Franco might already have a triple-double. He's got 12 points. He's got 10 assists, 5 blocks, a steal, and we don't know if he has double-figure rebounds.
Incredible stuff. Halfway there with the blocks, as you mentioned.
Again, he had a season-high 38 points against King Philip. Tonight, Neo has been a defender and a distributor. Beverly runs a post pattern, but he wasn't open. Franco goes to the tight end, Outland, who quickly calls the timeout as he was double-teamed by Desrousseau and D'Souza.
Jaden Outland's a tight end. Is that what you said?
On that play.
On that play. Oh, I didn't know if he was one of the many multi-sport athletes we've got here.
He wanted to go deep to Beverly.
We've seen that plenty of times tonight.
Beverly was covered by the free safety, so he checked down to the flat. Maybe Outland was the running back coming out of the backfield.
It's a good call. It went over my head, but good call there, partner.
1:03 to go. Each team just 1 timeout remaining.
Everett leading this fourth quarter 17-15. Both teams shooting over 50% in the quarter. Steven Cordero for Everett has 9 points here in the fourth quarter. For Attleboro, Jaden Outland has 4. Franco and Crowley each with 3 in the quarter. Beverly has a bucket, as well as Connor Houle here in this fourth quarter. Excellent team basketball from Attleboro, like we've seen recently all season long and here tonight.
And this press, which has been so effective for Everett, And again, this team plays with such class under Coach Stanley Chamberlain. Played at Hester College, Keene College, and Leslie College after nearly winning a state title at Everett in 2003. Played 4 years of college basketball, was a team captain for 3 of them.
Wow. All right, so who's going to go deep here? Who's playing the receiver?
Inbounding is Franco. 4 Attleboro players lined up in their own foul line. Beverly goes deep. Nearly stolen by D'Souza. Knocked out of bounds. Bombardiers get another chance, one of the officers.
D'Souza, an excellent defender. High praise from Coach Chamberlain.
Yeah, he had 25 offensive rebounds on the year. Cordero led the team with 62 steals. Into Connor Houle, double teamed. Back to Franco, double teamed. Clock is ticking to Beverly across the timeline, down to Crowley. 53 in the game clock. Crowley double teamed. Turnover.
Everett has really turned on the defense here in the second half.
Attleboro gets it right back though. Beverly with the steal. Nope, it goes back to, that's going to be a held ball. And Everett maintains possession.
Big time play by Michael Beverly, laying out on the floor. He's rubbing his elbow.
Yeah. 2 differences for Everett. Again, they had 5 turnovers about halfway through the third quarter, giving them 15 for the game. They've only had 1 turnover since.
Wow. For Attleboro seniors, Spencer Shirk and Nathan Hodson have just checked in.
Everett has the ball down 10 with 40 seconds to go. High post. Des Rousseau spins. Oh, offensive foul. Neo Franco draws it. Des Rousseau will foul out with 34 seconds to go. Team's 8th foul.
Yeah, he's gotten called against that a couple of times. Crowley earlier in the game, now Neo Franco drawing these charges. Des Rousseau staying in the game.
That's only the 3rd charge Neo's drawn all year.
And looks like now he's going to check out.
Checking in, number 5, Leson Ruiz. And folks should give Olsen a hand. He's had an outstanding night for Everett. And again, basketball, the only sport on planet Earth with a foul-out rule. Inbound.
16 points for Des Rousseau tonight.
Connor Houle dribbles past the press that time. Attleboro moving the ball quickly to avoid the double team. Outland back to Houle. Shot clock is off with 23 seconds to go. Everett is forced to foul. That one committed by Durosario.
What a game by Attleboro. Team basketball got it done tonight. Just about every bucket, it felt like, came off an assist.
Yeah.
And every one of those had a good pass to assist as well.
So we'll find out. The winner of this game is going to play Taunton in MIAA Division I state tournament basketball. Attleboro and Taunton split during the season. Connor Houle hits the foul shot, just his 3rd point of the night. But he's handled the ball so well. Bombardiers 5 for 7 from the line in the second half. 6 for 8. Houle hits them both. Bombardiers by 12, 22 seconds to go. Houle is out. Senior Hodson is in for defense. Everett rolls it in, picked up by Cordero. Oh, that's D'Souza. Takes the 3 from the right wing. No good. Chasing down the offensive rebound, number 5, Ruiz. Cordero misses the long 3. Defensive rebound, Spencer Shirk. Outland dribbling through a double team, and that's going to do it. Everett will let Attleboro and Everett will let the clock run out. Bombardiers.
Bombs away. Big win. We're going to Taunton.
67-55, the final score. Everett with their best quarter in the 4th quarter. Bombardiers reeled early, maintained their poise, and come away with a 12-point victory. Best of luck to Everett going forward under their classy coach, Stanley Chamberlain. Had some things to complain about and never did. He's a man of character.
Absolutely.
For the Bombardiers, what do you got?
The Bombardiers, team basketball, 4 different players with at least 12 points. Hayden Crowley and Neo Franco finished with 12 points each. Neo Franco might have had a triple-double here tonight. Jaden Outland and Michael Beverly had 15 points each. Hanrahan had 6. Connor Houle had 4. Monestein had 2. Zayn Charles with 1.
Also, Outland, 3 steals and 3 helpers. Crowley with 3 assists and a steal. Michael Beverly with a helper and a big offensive rebound in that fourth quarter. Neo Franco, beyond the 12 points, 10 assists, 5 block shots, and a steal. And Monestein, you got his 2 points, right?
Yes, I do.
Spencer Shirk with a big assist, and again drew an offensive foul at a key point in this game. What do we have for the Everett Crimson Tide?
Steven Cordero had a big night, 22 points, 12 of them in the second half. Behind him, Alson Desrousseau, he had 16 points. He shot 7 for 9 from the field. Kevin Ruiz with 5, Cleveland's Arillis with 7, and David D'Souza with 4. And that rounds out the scoring for Everett.
D'Souza had a hoop in the third quarter. What else did I miss?
He had one in the very first quarter.
Ah, there it is. Oh, I put it above him. All right, well, there it is, folks. We're on to Taunton as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers playoff quest continues here in Division I. Congratulations to Everett on an outstanding season as they have a long ride home. Zach, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Attleboro now 9-3 in this brand new gymnasium. Excellent stuff all year round. They're 7-1 now in their last 8 too.
Yep. Bombardiers 14-9 on the season. Everett ends their season 10-11. I'm Paul Healy. He's Zach Crow. Austin Ricketts on camera. Peter Bray on graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8-Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC